Test, test, test. Good morning. Testing. Good morning. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3, testing 4, testing 5. You never want to only do 4. 5's the key here. Testing 2, testing 3, testing 4, testing 5. You never want to only do 4. 5's the key here. Hi, good morning. How are you? Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my favorite time of the week. Of course, I'm talking about Mites and Mimosas hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got a fantastic affair about ready to kick off this gorgeous Sunday day and afternoon and morning here in southeastern Connecticut as the West Haven. I believe it's West Haven. Am I correct? Let's see. I believe I am. I want to speak out of turn here. Yes, the West Haven Blue Devils are paying visit to our southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Blue Devils in their road blue sweaters with the white trim and Blue Devil logo. There you see them there going through their warm-ups. There's the netminder for today's affair. Looks like it's going to be number 37 in your scorecard. And down at the other end, the Seahawks going through their warm-ups. Looks like it's going to be number 13, Matthias Myers. Going to get the start in between the pipes, and it's going to be Kendall getting the start down at the other end. Kendall down at the other end for West Haven. All right, if you're just joining us and you have not watched the Mites affair before, well, welcome. Raise up that mimosa, locks up that bagel. You are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We will play two 22-minute running time halves, no icing, no offsides, no penalties. Prison rules are in effect here, ladies and gentlemen. The boys and girls are on their own out there the way it's meant to be. Every 2 minutes you'll hear the buzzer sound, and the boys and girls will change lines. 4 fresh skaters will come on for the Blue Devils. There's the buzzer. And 4 fresh skaters will come on for the Seahawks. And at the end of the affair, each young lad and lady will get a penalty shot to take against the goaltender. And I think that's about it for the rules. So thank you so much. This game is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Folks, I'm telling you, if you haven't been to Captain Scott's, right there in New London at the Shores Cove Marina, it is the best seafood anywhere in the world. I absolutely love Captain Scott's. My wife took me there when we were dating, and we'll be married 20 years next fall. So, how about that? That's a success story in itself. But Captain Scott's, they got the best seafood in the world, the best lobster rolls. Tom Stuffies are always a big hit. They got the fresh seafood market right in the front of the store, right off the boat. You can get it off the boat and onto your table. And don't forget about the Captain Scott's Lobster Dock food truck. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a soiree next year, or a fiesta, or a party, or get-together, you're going to want to have the Captain Scott's Lobster Dock food truck in your driveway. You will be the envy of the neighborhood. Everybody will want to come to your party. It'll be the place to be. So thank you to our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. All right, we're about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Blue Devils. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. What a beautiful Sunday morning it is here in southeastern Connecticut. Today, the temperatures are going to be in the low 60s. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Little crisp this morning, but nothing too terrible. And what better appetizer for NFL Sunday football than right here, Mites and Mimosas hockey on the Solu Broadcasting Network. So like I said, get that orange juice in there, raise up that mimosa, locks up your bagel, and we are about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Blue Devils. The Blue Devils break their huddle. Looks like Ewings is going to get the start. Grayson Rosa, number 80, Axel Glantz, and number 37, Robbie Warren in between the pipes, Matthias Meyer. And for the Blue Devils, as they break their huddle, looks like it's going to be Kamara and Kamara. I didn't get the first names. I only got some of them first initials, so we'll figure it out. Kamara getting the start. Paredes out there for the Blue Devils. The ref drops the puck, and we are underway. There's no face-offs, ladies and gentlemen. There's no whistles. Just hockey, and more hockey. The game is always on, so you got to be ready to play. As the great Wayne and Garth once said, game on. Mites and Mimosas is underway here from the Rose Garden in Norwich here today. Only one Mites game today. Usually we got 2 going on at the same time, so this is like a breeze here for the broadcasting team. So I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Manor. We're here all day today. At 3 o'clock, we've got a Coast Guard game up at Conn College versus Wentworth Institute of Technology Leopards. So that should be a fun one. Coast Guard games are a lot of fun. All right, Seahawks come away with it. Hounded from behind there, taken away behind the net it goes now. On around it goes. Chasing it down there, sending it all the way down. That's Kendall. Up there looks like number 86 in your scorecard. And Kendall in between the pipes. It's C. Kendall, K. Kendall in between the pipes. I wonder if they are brother and sister, or if they are like Bubba and Faust. All right, trying to get the puck out. Kept in by the Seahawks. Rosa sends it across. Got a man there, letting the C-button one-timer go. They score! A beautiful shot there. A gorgeous pass and glance on the one-timer. Buries the biscuit there. Oh, my goodness. What a way to start the day. Now Glance gets a big chunk of the Blue Devil going by as Ewings dislodges the puck. What a shot there by Glance. Oh, my goodness. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, the alarm goes off at 5 in the morning and you're shaking your head. You're like, oh, why did I sign the little ones up for hockey? And then right there, you're like, that's why I signed the little ones up for hockey, as Glance buries the biscuit. Back the other way now. Here comes Rosa. Rosa with speed down the left wing, walking in, looking to pull the trigger. A big stop there by Kendall as the buzzer sounds. So you see line changes occurring now. Fresh Blue Devils on the ice, fresh Seahawks out there, but the game is on. You got to be ready to go as Jairam, first on the puck there, sends it behind the net for the Seahawks. Moving the puck along. The Seahawks lead this one 1-0. We'll keep the scoreboard updated as long as the score stays respectable. On it now. Sending it all the way down. Bergensen sending it into the corner. The Seahawks send an entire flock into the corner over to get the puck. Met there by Gall. Gall sends his man flying. Play allowed to continue. No penalties in the Mites division. No offsides. No icing. Absolute chaos out there. The way things are meant to be. Why it's my favorite division in hockey. Wheeling and dealing now, Gall. Gall lost the handle on it. Into the corner it goes now. Sent down low. On around. 19 minutes left to go here in the first half. Seahawks on the board early. The gorgeous goal by Glance. Meyer, who was out for a stroll behind the net, decided to come back in front of the net. Now it comes back there. Meyer's like, see, Mr. Broadcast, I went back there for a reason. Don't you do your job, I'll do mine. You stay in your lane, and I'll stay in mine. All right, Mr. Meyer. You got to say I don't think you're wrong. It's your assessment there. But, you know, as a fellow goaltender, I think that it's advantageous of you to stay in front of the net. All right, well, I think it's advantageous for you to stay in the broadcaster's booth, Mr. Broadcaster. All right. I think you're right. On it now is Glance. Glance in the corner. Glance behind the net. Glance tried to get it back in front. That hit a body. Sending it up for Harrell. Here's Harrell now. Harrell got a man calling for it in front. That's Jairam. Harrell sending it back to the netminder, Meyer. Meyer swiping at it. Got it out of harm's way. Turning on it there is Cianciulu. Cianciulu lets the shot go. All the syllables in that name. Pushing it along the boards of the Seahawks, and there's the buzzer. So you'll see wholesale changes now by both organizations. As the Seahawks get fresh legs out there, as do the Blue Devils. Quickly now, right off the bench with the burst of speed, turning. That is Warren. Warren sending dangerously right off the side of the net, getting to the rebound, letting the shot go. Meyer sprawled across there. Meyer was sprawled across before all that started, though. Meyer trying to gather his faculties. Unorthodox goaltending style, but effective. Here's Rosa now. Rosa lets the shot go. He scores! Grayson Rosa buries the biscuit, and the Seahawks extend the lead. Here come the Blue Devils now down the left wing. Over getting a big chunk of them there was Ewings. Ewings dislodges the puck. Ewings down the right wing. Ewings trying to get it back in front. Does get it back in front. He has a chance now for Warren. Warren lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Nice job there by Paredes. Get in the way and block the shot, but the Seahawks track it down. Rosa, who scored the goal moments ago, chopping at it, trying to get it in front. Rosa did get it in front. Chasing after it now is Warren. Warren in the corner. Warren, beautiful backhand pass. Meyer still stretching out. Looks like he's trying to dig a hole to do some ice fishing. And a bouncing puck. They score! The puck accidentally bounced into the Seahawks net there. Well, these things happen. Not quite sure who the last Blue Devil was to touch it, so not sure who's going to get credited with it, but it's a goal either way. Like I said, these things happen. If that's the worst thing to happen today, don't worry, Mr. Rosa, you're having a pretty darn good day. Rosa lets the shot go, doesn't get through. Chasing it down now, Ewings. Ewings lets the shot go from a distance, steered aside by Kendall. Nice stop there. Kendall with the stick save. Along the boards now. Seahawks trying to keep it in. Blue Devils quickly back the other way now. Paredes with speed. Paredes tracked down from behind there by Warren. His bodies collide everywhere. There's the buzzer. So fresh Seahawks report for duty. Fresh Blue Devils off their bench. Just under 16 minutes to go here. Seahawks first on it. Harrell with room. Harrell walking in, wheeling and dealing, looking to pull the trigger. Lets the shot go. Big stop by Kendall. Harrell digging it loose. He knows there's no whistles here in the Mites division, but a nice stop there by Kendall. Sent back the other way. Oh, did he bury it? He seems to be celebrating. Now, Glance was just celebrating for celebration's sake, I think, there. Maybe he's practicing his celly for his next big goal. Gotta like that. You gotta be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think he went in. Now we'll have to check with Toronto as the Blue Devils looking like the Maple Leafs out there with their color scheme. I like the Blue Devils sweaters and in get-ups. Very sharp. I always like jerseys with two colors, though, like the Maple Leafs, the Red Wings. Trying to come away with it now, down the left wing, setting it up. Had a man behind the D there, couldn't connect as the Blue Devils did a nice job. The back check, and back the other way they come now. Gyram coming over, breaking things up. That's sent ahead. Glance giving chase now. Glance first on the puck, down the right wing, winding, shooting, coming over to block the shot. Nice job there to sacrifice the body. Sliding over to block it. Behind the net now. Ewing's got Gyram in front. Ewing's trying to get it to him. Couldn't do so as Goal came over to take the puck. Goal getting it out of his own zone, sending it all the way down. 14 and a half minutes left to go here. In the opening half, we played two 22-minute running time halves here in the Mites division. The clock is ticking as the Seahawks come away with it now. A little bit of room through the neutral zone, looking up, thinking about pulling the trigger, letting a laser beam go. That didn't miss by much. Nice shot there. Lance tracks it down. I think that was Ewings who let that go. Yes, it was. That was Grant Ewings, number 88 in your scorecard. Wearing Eric Lindros' old number, trying to get it back in front. Goal on it there. Ball behind the net as you hear the buzzer sound. Exactly 14 minutes left to go here in the opening half as the Seahawks track it down. Bergenson trying to get it in front, couldn't do so. Here's Warren now. Warren rounding the net like Bobby Orr, coming out the other side as teams complete the player change. Up ahead for Bergeson. Bergeson's got a man up ahead. That's Rosa. Trying to get it in front to Rosa. Nice job there by Paredes. Not to allow it to come. Through the middle. As it bounces around. Seahawks trying to get to it. Couldn't do so. Now the Seahawks get to it. Rosa. Rosa off the end boards. A foot race ensues there. Warren first on it for the Seahawks. Warren taking it back into his own end. Nice tape-to-tape pass there for Rosa. Rosa tried to go right up the gut. Now he does. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Spinning by is Bergeson. Off the boards it goes. Seahawks on it there. Warren walking off the boards. A little bit of room. Fights through the hook. Lets the shot go. He scores! Robbie Warren fought his way through traffic. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. 3-1 is your score. As the Seahawks with the puck now. Walking in, looking to pull the trigger is Warren. Warren lost his balance behind the net, trying to get it back in front. Does get it back in front. Bouncing puck. 12 and a half minutes left to go here in the opening half. That goes behind the net now. Paredes on it there. Paredes hounded by Warren. Paredes with speed now. Down the right wing, back the other way, the counterattack. Nice job there by Bergeson to get back. Rosa says, get that out of here. Paredes tracks it back down, trying to go back to her D partner there. That's Cianciolo. Cianciolo taken away by Bergeson. Over by the old Zamboni door. Seahawks wheeling and dealing is Harrell. Harrell trying to come away with it behind the net. Harrell eyes up, heads up, thinking about his next move. Got it out in front. Big stop. The rebound. They score! Getting to the cooker and burying the biscuit on the rebound. Grayson Rosa. That's Rosa's second goal of the morning as the Seahawks extend the lead. West Haven now on the attack with the Seahawks come away with the puck. Gyram wheeling and dealing. He goes tape to tape as the Seahawks look to break out. Nice defensive effort there to break it up. My number 11 goal. Behind the net it goes now. Bodies collide there. As Glance sends it hard along for Rosa. Rosa along the boards now. Rosa wheeling back. Rosa turning, letting the shot go. That one goes off the boards and in the corner. Chasing it quickly now on it. Gyran letting the shot go. Just missed on the waffle side as bodies collide into the goaltender. Here come the Blue Devils now, trying to get it out with one hand. That's sent all the way down. Nice job there by the Seahawks to get on it. Right in front of your screen now is Rosa. Rosa sends it all the way down. No icing, no offsides here. So Glance first on it behind the net. Glance with a rolling puck to contend with as it was rolling away from him. Glance tried to get it down low, got it to Ewing. Ewings lets the shot go. That just missed on the glove side.
Comes off the board. Seahawks first on it. There's Glance. Glance in the corner. Glance centers it across. Gyram protecting the back of the net. Meyer protecting the low ice. Sent ahead now. They got a man down low. Glance lets it go by. I think that may have tricked the goaltender there. And it might have been his plan there. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to receive the pass and I'm going to let it go. The goaltender won't be ready. Man is obviously a hockey genius. Letting the shot go now just wide as Rosa came through. Rosa at the side of the net with it now. Turning, wheeling. Sends it across ice. Off the boards it goes. The foot race ensues there. First on it all the Seahawks. Protecting the puck, trying to get back to the forehand of Gyran. Gyran did a nice job there, spinning around. Hounded there. Chopping through was Camara. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. So you'll see fresh Blue Devils report for duty. Fresh Seahawks off the bench. With just under 10 minutes left to go here. As the Seahawks get to the puck in the corner, that's Warren. Robbie Warren down the right wing. Warren, nice little short-range pass there. Got it to Bergensen. Bergensen lost the handle on it. Good job of back-checking there by Paredes. To the corner it goes now. The Blue Devils trying to get it out. Turning on it is Warren. Warren at center ice. Warren, nice pass up for Gyram. Gyram out there with Harrell, Warren, and Bergensen for the Seahawks. The Seahawks look to go to work here in the corner. Blue Devils forcing around behind the net. Seahawks steal it there. Wheeling and dealing now along the boards. Looking. Cross-ice pass. Tape-to-tape pass there. You got to like the puck movement. Taken away, though, by Paredes. Paredes now in on the forecheck here for the Blue Devils. Harrell went back to recover. Is Harrell moving it along for Bergensen. Bergensen moving it along for Warren. You got to like the breakout there by the Seahawks. Great puck movement there. You got to tip your hat to the coaching staff. Obviously putting in the time, the film study, the dry land, the uphill running with no shoes. And you got to tip your hat to the boys and girls out there, the Seahawks, executing the coach's game plan to near perfection. Well, maybe not so much on that play. That's all right. You don't mind that. That's why it's the best division in hockey. Here comes Harrell now with speed down the right wing. Really getting the Jets going, letting the shot go. He scores! Alec Harrell buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. Now the Seahawks get another one on the board there. And sent ahead now. Here's Warren. Warren down the left wing. Warren lets the shot go. Nice stop there by Kendall. Getting the flipper on it. Quickly back the other way now. Paredes pulled down in the neutral zone looking for a penalty shot. None coming, though. Not here in the Mites division. Paredes saying, how much can one player take, Mr. Official? And the ref saying, I don't have the authority to call a penalty. It's just not in my playbook. So you're just going to have to fight through it. That's the beauty of the Mites division, ladies and gentlemen. 7.5 minutes left to go now. You're watching Mites and Mimosas hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network, presented by Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, Mr. Aiden Matter. We are having a good time here this morning, and here come the Blue Devils now on the counterattack. Nice job there to close off and take away the real estate and get to the puck by Rosa. Bodies collide along the boards as the Blue Devils try and send it down, turning on to Ewings. Ewings looks up. He's got a lot of room. Lets the shot go. Big stop by Kendall, getting the flipper on that. Oh, nice stop there by the netminder. And a nice hard shot there. Oh, Ewings had to be about 50 feet away when he let that go. The rink is what? 185 feet long? It was about at the blue line, so yeah. 185 divided by 3 is about what? 70? 70 times 3 is 210. 60. Yeah, it's about 60. So, yeah, he was about 50 feet away. I was right the first time. All right. Either way, it was a good shot. That's enough math for Sunday morning. Forcing everybody to pour yet another mimosa. Walks up another bagel. You see the boards wiggle there. The big collision as Rosa gathers his faculties, gets back up, covered in snow, right back into the play, the young lad is. 6.5 minutes left to go. Rosa chasing it down into the corner. First on it there for the Seahawks. Taking it down there. Nice trip there by Kendall. Send Rosa flying. Bodies collide there in the corner. As things getting a little chippy out there in the Mites division here today. Yeah, perhaps a little bit of bad blood between these two organizations. You never know. I always like when I go to tournaments and do a Mites game. You know, you never know. Perhaps staying at the same hotel and there was a discrepancy the night before at the short end of the pool and it spills over to the game, you know. These things happen. It's not foreign to the product. As the Blue Devils trying to get the puck out, can't do so. Seahawks turning on it there. Chasing it down is Glance. Glance with the shot. Nice stop by Kendall. Rebound gets pushed just wide. The net is yawning, getting to it, letting the shot go on the goal line, reaching back. What a stop there as Kendall reached back. Glance is like, I'm celebrating whether it's in or not. He's a happy fella. Puck goes in, I celebrate. Doesn't go in, I celebrate. You figure it out. Gotta like the moxie on that young lad. Following up his C button one-timer. Early going, big stop there by Kendall. No, they score! Rami Jairam buries the biscuit. Jairam celebrating. 5 minutes left to go here in the opening half. As the Blue Devils come away with it, Bergensen with it there. He tried to get it down low. Glance on the backhand, sends it into the corner. He's chased down by Goal. Glance turning. Goal lays the lumber into Glance. Goal went over to get the puck. Bodies everywhere. As it goes behind the net, Jairam did a nice job anticipating where that was going. Now he's turning, wheeling, looking to pull the trigger. Does get the shot off. Kendall with the save. The rebound. He scores! Rami Jairam. The second goal of the shift there. Back the other way quickly, letting the shot go. Big stop by Meyer, reaching back and gotten out of harm's way by Harrell. Here comes Glance now. Glance walking in all alone, pulls the trigger that just missed. Off the back end boards it goes. Glance getting to it, poking at it there. Jousting, looking like a fencer. And as the buzzer sounds and fresh Seahawks report for duty, as do fresh West Haven Blue Devils. Seahawks with the steal in the corner, walking in now, pulling the trigger. They score! Right off the line change, the Seahawks stole the puck. Rosa buries the biscuit. Here comes West Haven now. Trying to come out with it. Can't do so. They're digging. They're mucking. They're doing their homework along the boards. On it now is Ewings. Ewings trying to send it down low. Had a man down there that was Warren. Hopped over his stick into the corner now for Paredes. Paredes hounded there by Warren. Warren looking like Paul Bunyan chopping down at the puck there. Paredes coming out with it the other end now, hounded by Warren. Warren getting on his horse. Paredes letting the shot go. Meyer way out to cut down the angle there. Oh, I had a little Peter Brady moment there. When it's time to change, you got to rearrange. For anybody out there that's a fan of the old Brady bunch, but I doubt in the Mites division, the parents are probably too young to remember. When Peter was going through his, well, they called it his time of change. He was stepping into manhood. His voice started cracking. And he was a singer for the Brady Bunch band that they had going. And they used his voice in the song. And when it's time to change, you've got to rearrange. Great episode. All right, along the boards now. Love the Brady Bunch. Oh, my goodness. Last night at about 2 o'clock in the morning, a new short film came out, Godzilla versus Jet Jaguar. Oh, my God. When I woke up this morning, had my alert from YouTube that had landed. Oh, yeah. I waited 50 years to see the return of Jet Jaguar, and let me tell you something, it was well worth it. The new Godzilla -1 shattering theatrical records over in Japan. It'll be here December 1st. I will be at the theater, IMAX, popcorn in lap, ready to go. Opening night, cannot wait to see the big fella. Godzilla -1, going to be fantastic. Right off the line change now. That's Bergensen behind the net. Last shift of the half here. Bergensen circling the wagons with it. Bergensen still with it. Bergensen leaves it for Jairam. Jairam back for Bergensen. Picking up the puck now. This is Rami Jairam. Jairam with it. Trying to come away with it. He does so. Setting it back up. Glance giving chase. Glance chapping at it. Everybody meets at the puck. Glance spills for his efforts, but Ewing comes away with his. Ewing's letting the shot go. He scores. Grant Ewings buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. He gets his celebration on with 1:10 left to go here. Seahawks and the Blue Devils doing battle. Mites and mimosas hockey, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any better than this. Bodies collide along the boards now. They're digging, mucking, trying to get it loose. It does come loose. It's sent up by Ewings. Ewings sends it on ahead. Tracking it down there is Goal. Goal wheeling and dealing. Goal lets the shot go. Meyer comes out to deflect it into the corner. Gotta like the aggressive nature of the netminder there. At the side of the net. Blue Devils trying to get the puck back in front, turning his goal. Goal got it in front now. The net was yawning. Meyer aggressively out at the top of his crease. Behind the net now for Jairam. Jairam protecting the puck, leaves it there for Burgesson. Burgesson moves it along the boards. Excuse me, that was Glance who moved it along the boards. I apologize. It's tracked down there. The bouncing puck there by Camara. As it's picked up, Jairam read that like a fine piece of literature. He walks in, pulls the trigger. Big stop there by Kendall. Boy, Jairam does a real nice knack of going where the puck is going to be. Bodies collide right at the goaltender, and Kendall makes the save as the buzzer sounds and the opening half comes to a close. We'll be right back with the second half of Mites and Mimosas hockey here on the Solu. No mind. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second half of Mites and Mimosas hockey. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter. The second half brought to us by our friends at Stars to STEM Planetarium. Did you hear the news, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a planetarium? We're going to the planetarium. So there's a planetarium right in East Lyme, at East Lyme High School. It's absolutely fantastic. They got a tremendous fall schedule. Check it out. Bring the family. Michelle and I are going to be bringing Luke and Sophie over to Thanksgiving break. I cannot wait. And I spoke with the curator a couple of days ago, and I said, hey, any chance that we're going to see any Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin laser light shows? And she's like, yeah, I'm working on it for the spring. I was like, oh, that would be so fantastic. So it's so cool. We got a planetarium right in East Lyme High School, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you go to starstostem.org. Check it out. Check out the dates and times. Get some tickets. I think it's only like $10 to go see the planetarium. They got great educational. They got different programs, different shows. See which one you would like to go to. And I'm telling you, make sure you go. Help them continue to do what they're doing. A great job at the East Lyme High School. So that's starstostem.org. So check it out. Tell them Scotty from Solu sent you. Maybe you get to name a star after yourself or something. I'm not sure. I can't wait. I'm looking forward. It's so cool to have a planetarium in our hometown. I think it's really cool. I mean, the shot go doesn't get through off the stick of Rosa. As the Seahawks are on it now. Trying to send the puck up. Cielo along the boards and picking it up now. Paredes behind the net. Paredes with it there. Second half just nicely underway. Paredes hounded there by a couple of Seahawks. Harrell over there with Warren. And Burgesson coming over to help out. Paredes took her man down. Turning with it now is Warren. Warren walking in, pulling the trigger. Just missed wide on the Waffle side. On it there in the corner. Trying to get the puck back in front. Couldn't do so as it's knocked around. Behind the net it goes now. Blue Devils on it there. Trying to come back in front with it. And carrying it back the other way now, weaving her way through traffic like a hot knife through butter, walking in, letting the shot go, bodies collide. The puck somehow stayed out as Rosa and Paredes crashed into the netminder Meyer. Then Rosa crashed into the cooker. Back the other way, pulling the triggers. Warren, a big stop by Kendall. Oh, and then action here has erupted in the second half as both netminders have made stellar saves. Meyer at one end, Kendall down at the other. Here's Rosa now. What a nice rush by Paredes. Here's Paredes again now. This time it's the right wing trying to cut in. That effort was thwarted there by Warren. Warren back the other way. Warren spilled for his efforts there by Camara. As bodies go flying, Rosa collided there with Paredes. Puck in the neutral zone. Paredes letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Here comes Harrell now. Harrell with speed down the right wing. Harrell looking to cut in, letting the shot go. Just missed on the waffle side as the buzzer sounds. The line changes. If you're just joining us, the buzzer sounds every 2 minutes. Line changes, but the game is always on. Walking in Harrell right off the line change, letting the shot go. Kendall. The waffle save there. You see Glantz still celebrating. You got to love it, ladies and gentlemen. The young lady doesn't come on the ice without celebrating. I like it. Might be starting a trend. Here he comes now, Glantz. Glantz went back to go get it, taken away by Goal. And on it now is Ewings. Grant Ewings turning, wheeling. Letting the shot go down low. Here's a chance now. Jairam letting the shot go. Big stop there. The rebound, they score. Rami Jairam buries the biscuit once again. Number 54 in your scorecard. He's got a handful today. I believe he's got a hat trick. Good job there by Rami. You know, if you get a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen, you get to name what flavored ice cream you want on the way home, or sherbet, or just any sort of dessert. Not my rule. It's USA Hockey's rule. So the Jairam will be perhaps a mint chocolate chip guy, chocolate chip cookie dough. Maybe cookies and cream, maybe a little butter pecan. We don't know. Guess we'll find out. In the corner now. Turning on it, there's Harrell. Harrell lost the handle on it, taken away by Goal. Goal trying to run the gauntlet, taken away there by Ewing. Glantz, excuse me. But Goal's got it back. Goal letting the shot go. Meyer covering the low ice early. Gets the flipper out there. Well, like I said, Matthias Meyer, certainly unconventional. But ladies and gentlemen, you never want to tell a goaltender how to play goal, unless you're a goalie yourself. If you're a goalie yourself, then you can give a goaltender advice on how to play goal. If you've never played goal, well, then you really shouldn't say anything. Now, I'm an old goaltender, so I could give Meyer a couple of pointers here, but the young lad obviously has got things well under control. I don't think he needs any advice from the old goalkeeper in the broadcaster's booth. He can really flounder, though. And floundering, ladies and gentlemen, is an important part of goaltending. Floundering is an art and science. I was a flounderer. At the flounder, you got to initially be out of position. But as long as you can flounder, you can get back into position. Meyer certainly is. Reminds me a lot of myself. Unconventional, sure. Effective, debatable. Floundering, unquestionable. In the corner now, Cienciolo lost the handle on it as Warren spun around and got right back up in one motion. You got to like that. He was in a tailspin there. Looked like he was lost his gravitational whereabouts. Got right back. Looked like Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar. It's Jairam now. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Oh, that might have been a pass for Warren at the back door. Good look there by Jairam. Warren overskated the puck there. Ooh, big collision there. Like to see everybody get right back up, and they do. That's what you like to see. The bodies go flying everywhere. On it in the corner now of the Seahawks with 16:45 left to go. Behind the net, sending it back out. Jairam chasing it down. He puts the brakes on, turning back to the forehand. Assessing the situation. Leaves it there for Rosa. Rosa moves it up ahead. Warren aggressively on. He's got Bergeson cutting to the cooker. Warren behind the net in Gretzky's office. Looking to set up shop, trying to get it back in front. Diving at the legs there, chopping at the man, taking him out. Nice job there by the Blue Devils to collapse down low and help out their goaltender. I believe that was Kamara who got a chunk of them. And Warren in the corner now. Jairam over. As the Blue Devils trying to come away with it. Rosa goes diving head first. Another big collision there along the boards. Everybody right back up. Well, the buzzer sounded, but Rosa walking in, letting the shot go. Kendall with the save. The rebound. He scores. Grayson Rosa got to his own rebound and buries the biscuit. It's a good job there by Rosa. You always want to follow your shot. Along the boards now. On it there, the Seahawks, Harrell. Harrell send it up ahead. Glantz giving chase. Behind the net it goes now. Chasing it down is Paredes. Paredes behind the net. Paredes coming out the other end with speed. That is hounded there. Nice job by Ewings. Bodies collide. That's sent behind the net. It goes now with 15 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the affair. As the Blue Devils trying to come away with it. Down the left wing they go with speed. Goal. Centering attempt doesn't get through. Ewings gets the puck from Rosa. Over for Glantz. Glantz looking to send it up ahead on the backhand. He does all the way down. Rosa getting on his horse. Rosa against Paredes. Rosa behind the net. Rosa hounded there. Rosa protecting the puck. Rosa still with it. Tried to get it out in front. Ends up back in the Seahawks zone, and Rosa first on it. Rosa getting to the puck first, sending it up ahead. That went off a stick there, a goal. It's knocked down at center ice. They're digging at it right there. Trying to get it loose. Turning on it there was Kendall. Bouncing puck. Ends up in the corner for goal. Goal gets together there with Glantz as bodies collide. Rosa on it first down the left wing. He gets it down low. That one goes wide of the netminder, Kendall. Kendall chases it down here. This is C. Kendall. Trying to come away with it. Nice back-checking effort there. Thwart the effort up for Ewings. Good play by Glantz. Back the other way now, Paredes. Rosa stepping up, taking away the real estate, letting the shot go. Nice job there by the netminder, K. Kendall. Pouncing on it like a puma. And there'll be no further play. All right. Looks like we're having a line change here as the Blue Devils reporting for duty. Seahawks report for duty. The puck's in the corner. Game on. On it there is goal. Goal. Lost the handle on it. Here comes Warren now. Warren walking off the boards. Pulls the trigger. He scores! Robbie Warren buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. And he gets his celebration on. Bodies collide there. That was a Blue Devil sandwich on Seahawk bread, but both pieces of the bread fell off the sandwich. That's goal. Trying to come down the left wing. Knocked aside by Warren. Meyer getting himself a suntan. Behind the net it goes now. Poke checked away there from Jiram. As they do battle behind the net. Bergensen over to get it. That's sent in the corner. Seahawks first on it. Glantz. Glantz blew out a tire, but sent it along. Up for Bergensen. Bergensen down the right wing. Bergensen tried to feed it up ahead for Jiram, but a nice job defensively there, getting the stick in the passing lane. That was Cianciolo, number 14, wearing Steve Grogan's old number. Along the boards now, Glantz trying to get the puck up. Does get it into the corner. It goes now. Warren giving chase. Warren met there. Bodies collide there as Camara took out Warren. 12 and a half minutes left to go. As the Blue Devils send it away to center ice. Looks like it's going to be Jiram on it first there. Rami Jiram having himself a fantastic morning. Taken away by goal. That's J goal number 7. There's number 11 out there, C goal. As that one comes down towards Meyer. Meyer made the stop there. Nice stop there by Meyer. As he looks around, Eminem leaves it for Warren. Meyer saying, don't pass it, go the length of it and bury it. I'd like an assist. Warren saying, well, I can't help you. The buzzer sounded, pal. As line changes by both organizations. Puck in the corner. Game on. Turning on it is Rosa. Rosa, just under 12 minutes to go now. Rosa wheeling and dealing. Rosa trying to run the gauntlet. Gotta like Rosa's strategy there. I'm not going left. I'm not going right. I'm going right at you. You decide what to do. Gotta like that. I always told my kids, just push the puck past the person and go get it. You don't have to go around them. You don't have to go left to right. You don't have to fake them out. Get it in close on their hands, by their feet, push it past them. Use your momentum to sling right by. There's a chance now. Rosa letting the shot go. Big stop there as Kendall got the flipper on that. The best move in hockey. Push it and go get it. Back the other way now. Here comes Paredes. Paredes walking in. Lets the shot go. Meyer came out to make the save. The rebound. Rosa swiped it out of harm's way as the net was yawning. Paredes with a nice rush down the left wing. Let the shot go. Couple of opportunities here today for number 10. Been fantastic out there for the Blue Devils. Moving the puck along now. Walking in Kendall. Kendall couldn't get around Rosa. Rosa, stalwart defenseman out there as Paredes picks up the loose puck. At center ice, letting the shot go. Meyer away out to block that. Behind the net now. Paredes tracks it down. Paredes eyes up, heads up, thinking about the next move. Looking like a chess player out there. 3, 4, 5 moves ahead at all times. Bobby Fischer style. Went behind the then Iron Curtain to defeat the former Soviet champion. I believe it was Retrievek, somewhere. Iceland. Here's Rosa. Back the other way. Rosa lost the handle on it, sent in by Paredes. Meyer out to play it. Meyer aggressively chasing the puck into the corner. Harrell got it out to center ice. It's knocked down there by Paredes. Paredes tripped up there. Play allowed to continue. Quick shot by Ewings. He scores! Grant Ewings followed up the puck there and buried the biscuit. With exactly 10 minutes left to go here in the affair. You're watching Mites and Mimosas hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Second half presented by our friends at Stars to STEM Planetarium at the East Lyme High School. Make sure you go to starstostem.org, ladies and gentlemen. Check out their dates and times. Look at the wheeling and dealing puck handling skills on display there by Jairam as he puts the brakes on and goes back the other way. Oh, the man's got a puck on a string there. He does not need a lot of room to operate. He can play hockey in a phone booth, that young lad. He can go in like Clark Kent of Smallville and emerge like Kal-El of Krypton. Letting the shot go. Nice stop there by the netminder, Kendall. Really got to like the puck handling skills. Now Jairam steals the puck, walks in, pulls the trigger. Big stop by Kendall. Jairam really having himself a fantastic morning. Got to love the effort that both of these organizations are giving here today as they're digging and mucking in the corner. Under 9 minutes to go. Burgesson went flying by. Blue Devils looking to come away with it. They do. That's Gall. Gall with it. Number 11 in the corner. Hounded there by Glantz. Glantz staying with him. Gall keeping the legs turning. The legs feed the wolf. Along the boards now Ewing. Ewing's turning and going. Ewing's now walking in all alone at the dot. Pulls the trigger. Big stop there as Kendall got the waffle on it. What a nice save there by the netminder. Along the boards it goes now. Getting to it is Jairam. Jairam behind the net. Jairam got it out in front to Glantz. Glantz pulls the trigger. He scores! Axel Glantz buries the biscuit yet again. Nice play by Jairam. Using his face there was Meyer to send the puck out. Meyer's telling you, I did that on purpose. I wanted that to be an assist. As the buzzer sounds, a fresh Seahawks report for duty. As Rosa gets to the puck quickly. Kendall now turning on it in the corner for the Blue Devils. Away comes Paredes now. Paredes rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Getting the Jets going. Down the left wing. Tried to connect. Good job by the Seahawks. Clogging up the middle there with the sticks down. Rosa goes flying by. On it now is Warren. Warren putting the brakes on. Warren chopping at it once again. Warren, a big fan of Paul Bunyan. Here comes Rosa now. Rosa with speed on the backhand. Rosa back to the forehand at the goal line behind the net. Rosa still with it. Rosa circumnavigating now, looking like Magellan. Rosa with it still, lets the shot go. That just missed. As Rosa went on a tour. Warren in the corner attracts a lot of attention. Got everybody to come over to him. Then he was going to move the puck. Clearly a mathematician. He's like, if I get 3 blue guys to come over this way, then there's got to be guys with white sweaters real open. As quickly now back the other way. Here comes Rosa. Rosa down the right wing with speed. Rosa. Dump and chase. As he sends it behind the net. Warren first on it there for the Seahawks. Getting to the cooker there is Harrell. Warren comes out from behind the net. Lets the backhand go. The rebound. Rosa chopping at it. Bouncing puck. Knocked down by Burgesson. That one hit a couple of bodies. And in the corner it goes now. Warren on it there. Warren trying to get it back in front. Met there by Paredes. Paredes chased by Warren behind the net. Into the corner it goes now. 6:20 left to go here in the affair. Paredes now. Paredes trying to cut back in. Paredes dropped it off. Just out of the reach there. As bodies go flying. Seeing. That was Camaro. Lost the handle on it. In front now at the side of it. Pouncing on it is Kendall. And holding on as the buzzer sounds. 6 minutes left to go here in the affair. The Blue Devils and the Seahawks. Both teams doing an absolutely fantastic job in this broadcaster's estimation of things. Behind the net it goes now. Came down in front to the cooker. They score! The Seahawks got the puck in front and burying the biscuit there. Nice job there by Grant Ewings. As Jairam gets it out of there. Up for Glantz. Glantz chasing down a rolling puck. Glance on the backhand, trying to get it in front. Couldn't do so. Jairam out there with Glance, Harrell, and Ewings. 4 skaters for the Seahawks. That is Meyer. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Ewings, down the left wing. Lets the shot go wide of the net. He chases Glance. Glance spun around there in the corner as bodies go flying. Seahawks come over to dig it loose. Ewings. He lost the handle on it. And in the corner now are the Blue Devils. A little bit of trouble there. The old Zamboni door. The ice isn't exactly level over there. It kind of dips towards the door. I think it caused a little bit of havoc, though, on the backhand. Seahawks just missed that. As the Blue Devils in the corner trying to come away with it. Sent around now for Kendall. Kendall on it. Kendall down the right wing with speed. Kendall over the blue line, pulling the trigger. It's wide on the waffle side. Off the boards it goes now. Jairam on it there. Jairam first on it. Jairam attracts a lot of attention. As Goal works him over, giving him the business. Jairam protecting the puck. Goal whacking at him. Right at the back there, giving him a couple of chops, letting him know he's there. Coming away with it is Ewings, taken away by Goal. Goal trying to get it to the cooker. Meyer once again with the face first save. Effective? No question. There's Jairam now, down the right wing, hounded there by Kendall. Nice job by Kendall. Stick on puck, body on body. Textbook move there. Buzzer sounds, 4 minutes left to go as the Blue Devils look to start out. Seahawks on it in the corner, Jairam. Jairam trying to turn on it. Blue Devils take it away, back the other way now. Here comes Paredes. Paredes wheeling and dealing. That's the shot go, wide of the netminder Meyer. On it now is Warren in the corner. Robbie Warren with time to operate. Looks up, assesses the situation. Send it up. Paredes read that like a fine piece of literature. She was going where the puck was going, not where the puck was. Here comes Jairam now. Jairam protecting the puck, trying to turn back to the forehand, letting the shot go. Kendall with the save. The rebound. Jairam gets it loose. He scores. Robbie Jairam buries the biscuit on the rebound as he followed his shot there. Well, you like to see that. You always teach the young ladies and young lads to dig and dig and dig until the whistle and then dig one more time for good measure. Back the other way now, letting the shot go was Warren. Slid off his stick. Warren at the side of the net. Warren looking to pull the trigger. Couldn't get it in front. Behind the net it goes now. Here's Warren. Warren on it there. Warren on the backhand. Lost the handle on it. Good job there by the Blue Devil defense to come back and help out their goaltender. In the corner it goes now. Blue Devils trying to come away with it. They lose the handle on it. Seahawks. Jairam on the backhand trying to get it out. Jairam doing battle there with Paredes. One of the Blue Devils trying to get back to his feet there. Warren coming over and jostles it loose. Here comes Warren now. Warren's got help. Warren lost the handle on it as he overskated. Ice getting very snowy out there. It's Camara getting back up, looking like a prize fighter, coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago, but Camara says, I'm coming out. Got to like the intestinal fortitude on that young lad. On it now in the corner of the Seahawks, trying to send it down low. One off Paredes' skate and in the corner. All right, exactly 2 minutes left to go in the affair. Paredes protecting the puck now, staying on the ice. Down the wing with it, lost the handle on it. Glance now. Glance lets the shot go, coming over to block it. Nice job there by Goal. Goal. In the corner, lost the handle on it. Harrell over for good puck support there, along with Glance and Ewings. Rosa getting to the cooker. Into the corner it goes now. Rosa making a beeline for the puck and arriving in ill humor. Rosa hounded there by Kendall as it's sent all the way down. Nice job there by Kendall, not allowing Rosa to turn. Quickly, Paredes on it. As the Blue Devils behind the net. Coming out with it is Goal. Goal on it there. Goal trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. Knocked away by Ewings. Ewings now back the other way. Nice job by Goal to reach back and steal the puck. Here is Seagull leaving it there. Goal getting the shot away. Side of the net now trying to get it back in front. Meyer comes diving across to make the save. As Goal tracks it down. That's Jay Goal and Seagull out there together. Like I said, not sure if they are relation or if they are like Bubba and Faust. Digging along the boards now, trying to get it out. 45 seconds to go. That one comes in front, toward it there. As Kendall was lurking. Nice job on the back check to steal the puck. Glance now with a chance at the other end. Glance, 35 seconds to go. Tracks it down. thing the wall was there. Glantz would be skating towards Wesley, Rhode Island still. And get the puck in front. Pouncing on it there was Kendall. Gotta like the effort, though, by Glantz going in full speed. Well, the wall stopped me. There's Kendall. Kendall trying to get the puck out. That's sent all the way down. Body's pinball in the neutral zone. Puck stops right at the dot there. Glantz tracks it down. 8 seconds left to go here. A lot of snow on the ice now, so the puck not moving so good. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. But stay tuned. We're going to each young lady and young lad is going to get a penalty shot here. What a fantastic affair we were just privy to see here between the Blue Devils and the Seahawks. But don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to each young lady and lad's going to get a penalty shot to take here. And as they celebrate with their goaltender, do both organizations. And your certified auto repair Solu top dogs of the game. For the Seahawks, it's going to go to number 54, Rami Jairam. You had a fantastic day. And for the Blue, are we not doing penalty shots? Oh, boo. And for the Blue Devils, it's going to go to number 10, Paredes. Had a fantastic game, did Paredes. So they are your Solu certified auto repair top dogs of the affair. No penalty shots. Oh, that's no fun. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you this game here today. Coming up next, we've got a squirt affair. It's the Connecticut Chiefs. They visit the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Let's see, are they doing the penalty shots? I just want to make sure that they're not. They always do. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I got to be honest. Should have brought my thesaurus with me to properly describe how disappointed I am that we're not doing penalty shots. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all in a couple of minutes for a squirt battle. Coming up next. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody.